good? It's the pride of the East Side, DJ MH2DA.
And your boy DJ P1.
This is East Side Certified. Today's conversation, we're going to get into it. It's about which gig do we prefer, private events, weddings, or the club? My preference, the club. What you like?
The money in the private events, but I'm at a point where I think I want to get back into the club a little bit, but that private money treat me too good.
I love private money though. That wedding money is the move.
The wedding money, that's the move. That's the move.
So what's the pros and cons to each for you?
So with the private gigs, the money we already talked about, like
Right.
that's just unquestionable.
Mhm.
Because a lot of clubs, everybody want to get in there, so you see a lot of like race to the bottom on prices. So DJs, go ahead, know your worth, raise your price, man. And it just makes the whole community better and raise the floor. But the pros to that is like just you get to really DJ, show your behind, right? Like you gotta read the crowd, you gotta look and see what's going on, you gotta, check in with the people, check in with yourself. You get to, do your thing. And the private gigs, it's like you kind of got a template. People are typically there for a particular reason, and you know what that reason is. So then you can just cater specifically to that. So your preparation is a lot easier because you can kind of go into it with a clear idea of what you got to do. What you think?
My pros is like we talked about weddings. They gonna pay the most. It ain't really a lot of haggling going on dealing with weddings. DJs know your worth, get your money, regardless of whatever it is you're doing. Private events is pretty fun too. I like them. What I hate about private events is lugging and weddings is lugging that equipment where you gotta carry those speakers, especially when you gotta go to 2-3 floors and you got speakers and equipment and all that stuff. Like they become a hassle. But I love the diversity of the club. I think that's what my favorite is. Like you said, reading the room. You never know who is in here tonight. I DJ for the ladies. I say that all the time. So the ladies go have a good time when we in the building. So just trying to understand, like, this woman been at work all week. This woman then took care of these kids all week. This might be ladies' night. This might be a bachelorette party. This might be birthday party, something going on. So we gonna make sure that these ladies have a good time. And
I like that you said that because I tell you what, one of my most humbling experiences ever came as a club DJ. I'm in the club Sunday night, lit, right? 80-30 Cottage.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, I'm getting in my bag. I'm playing all the hottest records that's out right now. Nothing's happening.
Word.
I'm getting no reaction at all. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, what is going on? These are all the records that I know make people dance. This is the hottest on the radio, in the club. I played it Friday, I played it Saturday.
And it worked.
Why? And it worked.
Why it's not happening?
Why it's not working right now?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, to the point where I was like, I'm freezing up. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I made a phone call, and the person's like, it's Sunday night. People got to go to work tomorrow. Why are you playing like it's Friday? I said, oh, yeah. And that's when I had to understand the club, energy and how it moves and how you got to play to that mood. And so I do like that about the club. Like what you say, like you got to figure out what that mood is and play to that and then get the people with you.
So when you switched it up, did it work? Like,
yeah, no, when I thought about it, I was like, I got to go to work tomorrow too. And then I started playing Sunday night music. You know what I'm saying? I was in like a little lounge. So it was like, let's play some brown liquor music. Like, what would I listen to if you know what I'm saying, I was just kicking back at the house, ready to wind it down. And so I started playing that. It worked. And then I was able to bring it back to where I wanted it once the people started to trust me again.
Got you.
They was like, oh, okay, you know what
he
move
got that
is.
scene because he
Now I can shift the energy. Like, here, get your little boost before you go home or whatever the case may be. Yeah, so you gotta know where you at. Like
100%. I have fun DJing weddings too because we was talking off camera. Y'all make me family. I'm instantly family. I'm instantly cousin, little bro, whatever, right? Like instantly, they gonna make sure I eat. They gonna make sure I drink. They gonna make sure I'm whatever I need. Then they always bring me in for the extra events. Oh, we got a baby shower. We got a birthday party. We got this. Like we need you to show up, and so I become the family DJ for all the events. So I didn't see little kids go from babies to like now they graduate high school. You like, golly, like
That's
I'm
why,
getting old.
right? That is one of the wildest experience and one of the most rewarding.
Word,
'Cause
yeah.
I mean, it's a couple families that I work with to this day that they call me. They like, hey, are you available this day? And I'm like, no, but I'm gonna call MH. We'll move today. Like, no. MH, no, we just gonna move today. But
It's
and
crazy.
you know that kind of love and that kind of solidarity, man. Like that ain't in the club.
Right.
Ain't nobody like, well, I ain't going to the club if P1 ain't there. You know what I mean? So that is another advantage of the
True that.
But I want to throw a curveball.
Okay.
Streaming. Do you do what about stream? How does streaming fit into that equation? Because I know some DJs that only stream. They don't do clubs, they don't do private, only streaming.
So early in my career, I was doing this thing called a Facebook party every Wednesday night. I had it lit. Wednesday night, I probably get like 2,500 people on my stream every night, right? So it was going down. And I ain't gonna give my formula away, but it was lit. I say that, right?
For sure.
But this was early. This is before COVID. This is all before any of that. So I was getting people like interested and locked in right away. Then once COVID came and we were all DJing online, that even brought more people to my live. I was doing a day party and all kind of stuff. So that was dope.
Dang.
Now, once COVID ended and the social media platforms was kicking all the DJs off, it kind of like deterred me away from it. Like I don't really care for streaming. I've tried to do it on TikTok a few times, and it's cool, but like I don't really like it because I feel like it's oversaturated now. Like it's so many DJs streaming on TikTok or on Twitch or something. So I got my formula still that I want to do. Like sometimes I just get the urge like I should do this, right? But then like I'm gonna tell too much, but then I understand that it's too many like leagues on TikTok that you got to be in a certain league to get to the full potential of your live to be a certain place, and it's like, yeah, nah, that's too much. So,
Got you.
how you feel about it?
I've never gotten fully into it. So I used to do an event. I just found a bunch of old footage. That's what made me think of it. I actually just posted some on my YouTube page. One of my mixes that I did. We were doing We Love Music. It was Wednesday nights. I don't know
Okay.
what it is about Wednesdays that works, but something about Wednesdays is magical. And so I was doing that. It was myself, DJ Quiet Storm, DJ Sick With It, another DJ who should not be mentioned because he owed me money.
Okay.
But like we were doing that every week, and we had a raid train on Twitch, and so it was cool. It was fun. It was a nice little set to be able to package it up and have fun that way. It's convenient, it's easy. Never got that formula cracked like that. So it's kind of like, all right, am I playing for 5 people, 15 people? I mean, I got up to like 40 or 50, which is fun. You know, you see that chat get interactive, but it's something I definitely want to pour some more time into. And I've done some more as of late. And it's something I want to continue to pursue.
Dude, I know there's a lot of benefits to it though, right? Because you get to cross markets into places like where people who won't hear you. So say for example, you never know just who's on the live. So it might be people from DC, it might be people from California, it might be people from Texas, it might be people from France, Germany, like all over, right? So that's the beauty of streaming. And so I like it for that case, but at the same time it's like you gotta be on it constantly every day. I do see the battles where they be doing like battles of who people could gift them more. Like this TikTok, I ain't never. I did Twitch on some of my friends, but like not on my own, right? So I'm just be trying to like peep the formulas and understand how things is working. But yeah, I ain't a super fan of it right now, but
I think, you know what, that makes sense to me. Like the more like I come from a performance background. Like I was a rapper before I even touched any of this DJ stuff.
Right.
So I think for me, the stage and in live in person is the place that I want to be.
For sure.
So the computer makes me feel disconnected in a way, but I do like the space it gives me to play more records.
100%.
You know, I think sometimes we get caught in the trap as a DJ. Like you see the energy, you like, yeah, I'm finna keep it pumping today. You on Twitch, it's like, yeah, I'm finna play Minnie Ripper there just cause. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like
and
it's so riddling right now. You know what I mean?
And it's okay. Yeah, like
Like, I don't care if you sat down on your couch and you were standing up in front of your phone, you know, a minute ago. So it's different.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because like you get more range when you streaming, right? Because at the club, depending on the club, I can't get in my bag the way I want to get in my bag, right? Like without turning some people off, right? Like again, it's Friday night. You're not here because you want to hear me play Mini Ripple Tour or something. Like you 26, you might not even know who that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get it. I appreciate the range, and then you find those music lovers when they hear you digging in the crates, like, oh,
Yeah.
he in his bag tonight, right? So
Yeah.
but again, I don't know. I was doing to the Tuesdays. I might bring it back. I've been thinking about it though, but we'll see.
You know what? So just, I guess my conclusion to put it in a bowl for me, I think I need a little bit of each one because I have to have the private gigs. Just, you know what I'm saying, that pay the bills, and you know it's a lot of good connections that be made there.
Facts.
The club keeps you sharp. That's where you
100%.
go to, you know, make sure you on top of your game. That's the gym, right? Like, you
100%,
got
yeah.
to be in the gym, right? And you got to be on when you there. And then I think the Twitch is just now as it emerges, like you said, for that connection, that wider connection, those people that can't get to the club, the people that's not at the wedding that you at, that still need to see the talent that you have. And so for me, I think that's where I'm at. I'm still wrestling with it. I wrestle with it every day, you know what I'm saying, in terms of my career, just trying to continue to push the bar forward on the radio now, so that helps.
Word.
But you know,
I could see it happening with Eastside Certified streaming live on Twitch. Get ready for it. I already know it's coming. He already pushing the button. But this conversation, he ain't even said, but I just feel it. DJ MH2DA in the building.
P1 Eastside Certified. You heard it here first.
We out.